to Vendomatic Motors.
Hi there. We've got cookies for sale. Will you support our local troop? Anybody there? Cookies?
Instead, Vernity of Mitchell delivers real support for our local community, area charities, and organizations. We deliver real human connections for our community.
Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings, so you can feel more comfortable about your financial future. Call Leiden & Associates, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winter, South Dakota 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season.
Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
At Ashley Home Store, when we say we got it, we really mean it. We've got all the popular styles for every room in your home, as well as some of the highest quality and customer ratings in the industry. Not to mention, we've also got the top mattress brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Sleep, and payroll deduction financing available so you can take time to pay. So come in today and see why your Pierre Ashley Home Store is the top choice for everything home. Hurry in, we're located on South Garfield Avenue in Pierre. This is home.
The Winter Pharmacy, formerly Winter Health Mart Pharmacy, on the 4 lanes in Winter. Feel better. Get better for less. With high-quality products such as Hallmark cards, Margot Elena Lalia perfumes, and Melissa and Doug toys, to name a few. Better service with the help of their friendly pharmacy staff. And finally, hassle-free shopping with their convenient drive-thru. The Winter Pharmacy, formerly Winter Health Mart Pharmacy, is open and ready to serve you and your family. Conveniently located on the 4 lanes in Winter. Phone 842-7777.
Feel better, get better, for less. Only at the Winter Pharmacy.
Grossenberg Implement is your destination for tractor and combine parts. Check the website for new aftermarket parts just added and get on their mailing list so you don't miss out. This week, get 8% off on engine block heaters. Cold weather? Yep, it's coming eventually. Check it out this week at Grossenberg Implement. Locations in Winter, Pierre, Phillip, and Belfouche, South Dakota, Bloomfield, Hardington, and Wayne, Nebraska, and Sundance, Wyoming. Or check out the Grossenberg customer calendar for details.
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise Advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pocup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways they can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
This is Logan with Litas Seed. Litas Seed is your local seed dealer with a full lineup of crops. We handle everything from corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, sorghums, alfalfa, forages, and grass. Right now is a great opportunity to plant your spring forage needs. We have high-end treated Kaylee, Willow Creek, and new forage wheat poised to replace Willow Creek. We can handle any NRCS, reclamation, or any other grass project. Call me at 605-840-4591. Go to litosseed.com or follow us on Facebook. We look forward to bringing the highest value to your operation.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
85 years of the right seed. Great yields start here. Hogemeyer can help you put some extra cash in your pocket this fall. Save 15% when you pay cash for your 2022 seed by September 30th. If you're looking for more when you buy seed, if world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses. And quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care. Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
South Dakota.
Its sportsmanship is essential for the success of the program. The administrators are Matt Burner, High School Principal, Matt Hammer, High School Vice Principal, and Todd Wilson, Activities Director. And now let's meet the Lady Warriors. The junior wear number 2, the Lady Miners. That's from number 8, Keely Kyle.
Okay, let's try this again. Good evening, and welcome to the Ben Rifle Auditorium here in Mission, South Dakota. This is Betsy Watzel for WinterWarriorsLive.com, and just making a couple adjustments here. Rich, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. We are a little bit ahead of schedule here tonight at the Ben Rifle Auditorium. This is, again, Betsy Watzel. I'm joined by guest speaker, guest announcer, guest superstar, Rich Winter, who will be joining me on the mic tonight. Rich, how you doing?
Betsy, it's always a pleasure to be on the air with you. Winter has such a storied tradition in volleyball. I'm really excited to get a first in-person look at them. And, a couple weeks ago at the Big Dakota Conference, Todd County impressed both you and Jody with their scrappiness. And while that team's not winning a lot, I'm anxious to see how Todd County gets in there and fights tonight.
Right, absolutely. And Winter's coming in kind of down right now. Winter started the week last week 9-2, had 6 matches during the week, and went 0 for 6. Losing to Mobridge in 3 straight sets, losing a tough one over at Parkston in 5. Then went over to the Pentagon tournament on Saturday and went 0 for 4 there. Out of 12 sets that day, they played 11. So, I mean, they played a lot of volleyball. They played some good volleyball. They played some not so good volleyball. And so they're looking to get back on the winning track here tonight. But, again, this is a scrappy Todd County team. I know I was talking to you last week, and you were like, hey, I'm going to be in Mission next week, and I'm going to get a chance to watch them. You got a chance to take in the cross-country meet here earlier this afternoon. And now we get to take in some volleyball. Todd County coming in with that 1-11 record, their lone win over McLaughlin. But I think they've been in a lot of matches. Up in Fort Pierre, they went 25-23, 26-24 against Chamberlain in a very close match, and then a pretty close match with the Lady Warriors. And we're going to talk more about that. But right now, we're going to stay here for the national anthem, and then we'll be back for volleyball action. Beautiful job of the national anthem there by a Todd County High School student.
One thing, Betsy, I kind of wanted to mention, you mentioned Todd County comes in with just one win this year. This weekend, a lot of the native teams across South Dakota are gathering in Rapid City for the Lakota Nation Invitational. And, for a lot of folks, they didn't get to play volleyball last year.
Right.
So it's kind of a work in progress as they go. And you mentioned a lot of close games, like they played Chamberlain pretty tough. I'm expecting some wins for Todd County. White River's a great squad. I kind of expect them to do well. Custer's going to be up there. But the whole Lakota Nation volleyball experience is a fun one, and perhaps Rosebud Brushbreakers team will find some confidence up in Rapid.
Absolutely. And what a perfect time to, get some confidence tonight against a Lady Warrior team that's struggling right now, and, see if they can upset the Lady Warriors. When these two teams met a couple weeks ago or a week ago Saturday, it was 25-9, 25-20, much closer second set. So, I was impressed. I talked to Coach Brushbreaker after we were done playing them, and I said, you've got this team in the right direction. And she said, I knew I had a lot of talent coming back. I knew I had a lot of upperclassmen leadership. She said, our biggest thing right now is getting the confidence and to pull matches out when they're close. There's a setup to Carly Brozick right away. And nice job by the Lady Falcons. And this time Carly tips it right back over for the point. And the Lady Warriors will take that 1-0 lead. We'll get you some starters here. For the Lady Falcons, number 2 out there is Sheree Arcorn. She is a senior. Number 4 is Bailey Whitehead, a junior. Number 7 out there is Athena Dwarf. She is a junior. Number 10 is Brooke Badhand, a junior. Number 12 is Tommy Raymond. She is a senior. And number 16, I don't know if that's Shane One Star. They actually have her listed on the JV roster, but she is a senior.
I believe that's Alexis Walking Eagle.
Okay, Alexis Walking. Okay, so she's wearing 16 instead of 14 tonight. Okay. And that serve's going to be long by Klein, so our score, get that caught up 2-1, Lady Warriors. And this serving is Athena Dwarf. And the one thing I was really impressed with this Todd County team, Rich, was they are good servers. Very good servers. That's a nice serve right there. Nice up by Hansen. Good setup here to Brozick. Takes just enough off to drop a little campfire shot in there.
Yeah, this is really interesting for me. I'm watching Brozick there on the outside. I'm expecting her to slam it down like I've seen her. But, man, she's got a lot of touch on that. It looks like a multitude of ways to kill from that outside hitting position.
And she was, able to see that hole had opened up and just dropped in there. That's that senior been playing a lot of volleyball in winter. Back-to-back service errors. There's Leah Miller serves that one out.
You've been watching Winter over this streak and not performing well. What's been like a common theme that maybe you've noticed or something that you've seen?
It's just communication is down. Spacing hasn't been good at times. It feels like the girls just kind of get down on each other, or that team unity isn't maybe there. We saw at the beginning of the season. I know they made some changes in practice yesterday. We're going to see a little bit, and there's a nice attack by Skylar Hansen. But I think, like I said to a lot of the girls after the Sioux Falls tournament, and even to Coach Kieser, I said, you know what? Next week you start 0-0.
Yeah.
You start over. You're going into October. Let's just start the season over. And 9-8. A lot of teams would love to have 9 wins right now, as Riley Root with a short ace there. But it's just time to start getting back to what you do. Like I said, they've made some changes. PowerPoints are going to really start coming into play right now.
Right.
If you make it through your region right now, the Lady Warriors would be sitting down in that bottom part of that Sodak 16, meaning you'd play a team like a Sioux Falls Christian or Dakota Valley, that type of thing. So they really got to start getting some PowerPoints here, and we'll see if it starts tonight. As Riley Root still with the serve. This time she goes a little bit long. Nice up there. That's set up outside to Tommy Raymond, and just a miss hit into the net. But getting back to this Todd County team, like you said, Rich, didn't play volleyball last year, no sports last year. Great to see him back in school. Great to see him playing sports. We were talking to Mike Hammer before the match started, and he said, "Oh man, we are glad to be back in school." And mask required here tonight, and so they're taking all the precautions they can to keep these kids in school and active too, which is great to see. And another miss hit there by Raymond. And we're going to have a sub coming in for the Lady Falcons. Number 5, Waconee uses arrow, another senior. Again, all seniors and juniors on this team for Todd County. And right now, down 8-2. But, even watching them at the Big Dakota, they kind of go in streaks. And that's miscommunication there.
That young lady, she has got a nice little floater that just drops over the net and comes down.
That's old Riley the Rooster. And then this weekend we saw Riley, sailing them deep. So she's really good about mixing up those serves. And she's got another ace, and that'll give Winter the 10-2 lead here.
I know for Todd County, one of their players, a senior Brittany Whitehat, tore her ACL in the Pentagon Basketball League this summer. So she's on the bench with the girls, part of the team. She's not playing, however, this season.
And I visited with her a little bit up in Fort Pierre, and she said the process is coming along, the healing process is coming along pretty good for her, so that's good to hear. As we're going to step away for 30 seconds, bring you a word from sponsor, and be back for more volleyball action.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Welcome back to Mission, South Dakota. Betsy Watzel for WinterWarriorsLive.com, along with Rich Winter of 605 Sports, Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah, tomorrow morning we're going to recap the Todd County Invitational Cross Country Meet. Cade Watson, we interviewed him after the race. He won that race easily today. Sita Schuyler was the girls' champion. So we'll have results of that tomorrow.
That's a nice block by the Lady Falcons. Ooh, that overpass. Ooh, that might have been going out, but I like the aggressiveness. I like seeing the player go after it. That was Brooke Badhand.
I think that was Walking Eagle on the block there, at least getting up for it. She played at Marty last year. She ended up transferring to Marty and played basketball for them a bit last year.
Great serve by Ruth, but nice up there by, that was White Hat, and an attack by, was that Walking Eagle?
It was.
Nice movement there by the Lady Falcons.
She's a really good basketball player, plays the low post, has gotten a lot of varsity minutes for the last couple of years. Nice to see that her feed them in the middle, or them feed her in the middle and see some success.
I don't have any heights, but for the Todd County, is she 5'10"? Okay, I was going to say 5'11"-ish, 6 foot, but they got some nice height across the front row right now for Todd County. And this is Brooke Badhand, short serve. Good job by Klein to keep it in, and that's going to have to be tipped over, but into the net, into the antenna. So 12-4 our score here in set one.
Nice little run for Todd County here coming out of the timeout. It feels like they kind of have gathered themselves, playing a little better.
Another short serve by Badhand. Winner's got you were asking me earlier, where's Winner kind of struggling, and there's enough of a block for Hammerbeck to get the kill, but that's one of the parts. Winner's game serve receive has been real sloppy at times. Against Arlington Saturday, that Arlington team was a heck of a serving team. In fact, they won our division. But there's just times Winner's just not getting the passes up that they need to get their setter set up. So we'll see if they can work on that. If they've worked on that, a little bit better, get it going a little bit. And there's a kill for Whitehat as she took that overpass and took advantage of it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Bailey Whitehat with the kill there. That is the younger sister, Brittany Whitehat, and both of those girls played at Rapid City Central last year.
Okay,
so,
all right.
Yeah.
So, a lot of these girls, went to different schools, and glad to see them back at Todd County. And we have substitute Keely Kyle, the young freshman, has checked in for the Lady Warriors, and that one, Hammerbeck able to lay that down in the side pocket there.
We mentioned this off air, but coming in, Jenna Hammerbeck seems to me as someone that's really improved athletically in the last 6 or 9 months or so. She was a factor in track last year, really improving in the jumping events,
right.
and so she really seems to have come a long way.
And Skylar Hansen out to serve, and that's another one that's really stepped up for Winter as Hammerbeck thought about that maybe a little too long. Maybe should have tried to take a slam on it. Nice up by Ellie Brozick. But Skylar Hansen's really stepped up big as a senior here for the Lady Warriors. And she's getting some serving time now and doing a really good job. And that ball just out. And Winter takes the 15-5 lead. And Skylar's got some great serves. But Saturday she had some great hits and did some really nice things for Winter Saturday.
Was that Ellie Brozick that dug that out of there?
Yes, it was.
I see her hit and everything so much. What kind of a defensive player is her? Over the years, what have you noticed about her on defense?
Just she reads the ball coming over the net so well. And, there's times maybe she doesn't get to it. Things can happen. It comes off the net funny. Another player touches it before it gets to her. But Ellie's just so quick. Yeah. I mean, she can just, that athleticism of hers just stands out. And Winter's going to miss her. I mean, she's been playing since she was an 8th grader. It's hard to believe she's been playing 5 years already now. And maybe we can flunk her and keep her another year. But I'm not sure Mom and Dad would appreciate that. And there's kind of that example, a bad pass and leads to another bad pass and a point for the Lady Falcons. So That's kind of been the Achilles heel for the Lady Warriors, especially on serve receive this year.
That's going to be Wachoni uses arrow back for the Falcon. Boy, hard
and
serve.
She is one of them good servers. There's a bump pass by Brozick. That's a little bit of that change we're going to see is Ellie doing some setting, and then there's miscommunication between Root and Hansen. And Lady Falcons on a little run again here. Yeah, uses arrow is one of those players. I was very impressed with her all-around play up at Fort Pierre. There's a better pass. Brozick, nice back set over to Hammerbeck, and Jenna just misses that one into the net.
Suddenly, we've got ourselves a bit of a game here. 16-9, winner still comfortable, but Todd County coming on.
And again, it's just one of those. They're one of those teams that's scrappy. You don't want to give them a lot. And then the service there, so winner does break serve there, as we'll see. Carly Brozick checking back in for Riley Root.
This might only matter to you and me, but in Salt Lake City, I play pickleball with my buddies out there, the Neelys, and every time there's a big overhead smash, somebody yells Betsy Watzel. So there's going to come a serve point tonight where I'm going to yell Betsy Watzel, and just maybe you and I will know what that means.
Okay, all right. Nice up by Hammerbeck. Ellie, nice good
1, 2,
set
3,
out.
Betsy Watzel!
You couldn't wait to do that. And that was a beautiful, beautiful setup there. You know, it started with the pass. Good set by Ellie, and then a great slam by Libby Peterson. Of course, you haven't got to see Libby much. She's the transfer from Colome.
Oh, okay.
And she's really added a lot to this Lady Warrior team. Her younger sister on the freshman and JV squad, I believe. So there's another attack by Petersek, and that ball going to get over. Good job by Kyle to keep it in play. Up to Carly Brozick. And, Carly, nice save, though. And Petersek going to take a little off that one. And nice attack there by Walking Eagle out of the back row.
You know, what a great play from both sides, scrappy. But for Todd County to stay with that and earn a big point like that shows some improvement.
Yep. And you know, we see Carly Brozick down in the front row, too. Carly is getting more and more comfortable, the sophomore, with her playing time. And really, Winter's starting to get her more involved with some of the attacks. And Carly's a very good blocker. And really getting comfortable with that middle hitting position. There's a nice set again by Ellie. And then a great slam by Petersek there. And that just shows Ellie's talent. She can dig, she can hit, she can serve, she can set.
Boy, Petersek only a junior, huh?
Yes, she's only a junior, right? She'll be back next year as we see Lexi Klein coming back in. Lexi only a sophomore. So, yeah, Winter will have a nice crew coming back next year. They'll, 5 seniors on the team this year that they'll lose, but and 3 of them, get a lot of playing or, are starters. So, but there's some young talent coming up for this Lady Warrior team. There's a good set to Brozick, and Brozick lays it right down in front of Uses arrow.
That's the one I've been waiting for. That's still not her overhead smash, but again, it's a different type of velocity kill. Gives them a different look.
Right, and and it was a good set, and Ellie just maybe didn't get quite on that one, but she's so quick she can adjust to about anything. Oh, and then there's a little miscommunication as Sheree Arkhorn probably should have took that one. So that makes our score 21-20 here in set 1.
21-10.
21-10.
I think
Did I
you
say
said
20?
20.
Oh, my. It's been a long day. You even beat me to the office. I still want to know how you got in. You're not going to tell me your secrets.
No.
And Winter with a free ball back to Todd County. See if they can take advantage. Set up there to Arkhorn. And, that just barely gets out. So 22-10 our score now. Winter will travel to Mount Vernon Plankinton to take on a good MVP team that they fell to in 3 sets on Saturday. MVP took the first one. Winter took the second one quite handily, and then back and forth third set went to the Lady Titans, and that's a team that's having a good season over there. They got some high expectations.
I'll tell you what, there's a group of athletes coming through MVP on the girls program right now, track, basketball. They're going to be tough for a while over there.
Reagan Russ, very good athlete, only a freshman, and that ball touched at the net. It's still alive, and that's going to end up being an ace serve as we are at set point here. But, yeah, Maria Baker over there, the senior, does some nice things for MVP, and that should be a fun match on Thursday night. And that'll be simulcast on to Winter Warriors Live by the MVP Titans crew, and should be a fun one to watch, too. Good hustle there by Bad Hand to keep that alive. Brozick now with the attack.
Wow.
Nice. Nice job by Uses arrow to go after that, but that will do it as the Lady Warriors We'll take this first set 25-10. We're going to step away for a couple minutes, bring you word from some of our great sponsors, and be back for Lady Warrior.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit gatewayflt.com.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Train heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
Lime's
back in Mission, South Dakota, at Ben Rifle Auditorium here in Mission.
So I just wanted to do one of those shameless plugs where we kind of talk about ourselves for a minute. But, recently Ryan Deal has joined us at 605sports.com. And, he's a talented writer, very well known across the state. And I think it's really given us some legitimacy. The football roundups we do that come out on Saturday morning are second to none. I did an interview with former Wakpala standout Racine Sam, who is now at Northern State University. Make sure to check it out. Go into that site and look around, www.605sports.com.
And you and Ryan and then, Rodney do a nice job. Rodney does a nice job getting pictures posted, and we've had a lot of positive comments about 605 Sports.
Shame on me for leaving Rodney out of that because that man went to 3 football games last Friday and got pictures from 3 games and shared that with our audience. I think that's just incredible that we were able to go to T, and I can't remember the other 2 games that he went, but 3 games, that's a lot of coverage for one night for high school football.
Absolutely. Put a lot of miles on the tires. Great serve again by Lexi Klein as she just aces that one. As Winter takes a 3-0 lead. Winter took the first set, 25-10. And we're here just underway, starting set 2. Another good serve. That one going to go off the net and going to be another ace. As Lexi doing a nice job. That one going off the arms of Athena Dwarf. And Rich, you're going to be over... Are you going to a cross-country meet on Thursday?
Yeah, this is kind of interesting. I came back. I'm going to be back for a week. I'll be up at Lakota Nation over the weekend on Friday and Saturday for volleyball and cross-country. But Thursday morning, I'm making an appearance in Burke because, I just love Bill and Mavis Beckers. I hope I get to say hello to them over there. But Burke has a cross-country meet. And then I'm headed to St. Francis Indian School later that day. All Nations football, a lot of the games are being played on Thursday this week because of that Lakota Nation. So I'm going to take in 2 of my favorite schools, Todd County and St. Francis, at St. Francis.
Yeah, so most of All Nations football is being played Thursday with the LNI volleyball Friday and Saturday in Rapid City, along with cross-country, too.
Yeah, the cross-country is going to be on Saturday. I can't unequivocally say across the board that everybody from All Nations is playing on Thursday. I think there's there's some circumstances with schools in Nebraska, Winnebago,
Sure.
and Omaha Nation. So don't quote me on that, but most of the schools I think are playing on Thursday.
Okay. It's hard to believe. Well, the Warriors will travel to Washington Springs on Friday to take on the Woonsocket Western Springs Sanborn Central co-op. Say that 3 times really fast. And that's already 7 games. 7th game
no
of the
kidding.
year. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
And we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Brushbreaker. We're going to take it also. And we will
Stone
back in
canyons,
30
flowing
seconds.
waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV, OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular branding hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
1. Set 2 action here at the Ben Rifle Auditorium at Todd County High School as the Winter Lady Warriors lead this 1-0 and currently lead set 2 8-0.
Boy, that first set was competitive in the middle part of it. Winter has come out on fire in this set, and the serving is just doing some damage.
Lexi Klein doing a nice job of mixing things up and going, with some of those rocket shots. That one she took a little bit off of, and it just threw off the Todd County ladies a little bit. Number 13 checking out is Cariella Brady. She'll be replaced by Sheree Arcorn. And Klein still serving. Getting those glasses on so you can see. Ooh, and that ball just out. So Lady Falcons come away with their first point here in set 2, and that'll bring up Alexis Walking Eagle. We're number 16 tonight, 14 on the program. Good serve. Nice up by Hansen. Set outside to Brozick. Brozick blocked at the net. Nice block by Whitehat. Brozick going to roll shot that one, and they're going to call a lift on the other side. So point Lady Warriors. As we see Aaliyah Miller, the junior, checking in for the Lady Warriors. She replaces Petersek.
That was a nice block by Whitehat. That family, the father of that family, Brett Whitehat, is sitting over in the stands next to Shar Wilson over there. But the Whitehat family, very athletic. Those girls are good players.
And there's a nice tip and nice hustle by Carly Brozick. Get that ball in play. Hammerbeck gets it over. Now free ball from the Lady Falcons. That's a nice up by Hammerbeck. Set up nicely here to Brozick. Blocked, but blocked out of bounds. I think that was Whitehat again.
That was Whitehat again.
Where she gets up there quickly, and she's right at about a 6-foot height there too. It looks like 5'10", 6 foot.
In that range?
Or she was the one earlier, I think. No, we were talking about Walking Eagles height earlier.
But Whitehat, both the sisters are about 5'9", 5'10".
Ooh, there's a close pass. Ellie does a nice job of tipping it over and keeping herself out of the net. Set up here to Hansen, and that's going to be called a lift off of Arcorn. So
Tell me a bit about Skylar Hansen, because it looks to me like she's come on
has.
Since the early part of the season. Maybe started slow. How about her improvement?
She wasn't getting set up a whole lot. They started getting more sets to Skylar, and she's taken advantage of her role. And didn't play a whole lot last year as a junior. And there's another nice attack, good pass right back to Winter, but she's really stepped up as a senior, and she's gotten she's now serving a lot and has a very, very good serve. And taking advantage of being a senior on this team and just done a very, very nice job.
I don't know what to call what Athena Dwarf just did out there. She did a nice play to get it over back to the other side. I thought I'd mention her name.
A great dig.
Yes.
There's a good bump pass set up outside. That was Raymond with the attack. Bump pass out to Brozick. She'll go cross court. Nice up again by the Lady Falcons. Bad hand. And there's Hansen, and she just finds that corner pocket.
Boy, what an angle.
Yeah.
To come at that swinging from the outside and finds the line on the outside.
Skylar last year, when she did get some playing time, sometimes, players get into their own heads, we like to say. And there was times last year that Skylar, if she missed a hit, she was just, almost done for the day. But she's really learned to compose herself, and I would say there's going to be a couple lifts there. But really taking advantage of her role. And we're going to have our second timeout called here by the Lady Falcons. We'll take it also. We thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win. More often, our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
3.
We hope you are all enjoying.
Back in Mission, South Dakota. Betsy Watzel for winterwarriorslive.com. 1 second, I got to come out of my song there, Rich.
You know how you've got that booming voice that you're known for?
Yeah.
Is that a relative over there, Watzel, that was just leading the charge for the Winter girls?
Madeline, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, Madeline has a booming voice. I would say that. And I have the score being 16-1. As we went to the timeout, it was 15-1. So I think they forgot to put up a point, or I got too many points.
Boy, nice finish there from Tommy Raymond. Puts down the kill for the Lady Falcons.
Yeah, that's what Coach Keiser said. Should be 16-2. Yeah, Madeline's definitely the cheerleader. Doesn't get a lot of playing time. One of the 5 seniors, but definitely the cheerleader of the team there.
Does she really cheer?
Well, she doesn't cheer, but I mean, she came in a couple weeks ago against Lyman, and like Jody said, she's always good for entertainment. And that ball going to be missed by Miller getting over, but Madeline got a kill. Or first she got a block, then she got a kill, and then she got to serve. And I said, well, maybe she'll get an ace, and she sailed it out of the arm rail. And then she told the coaches she needed to play back row. Madeline is definitely, probably you could say, the character, the clown of the team. And but the girls love her, and all the students in Winter High School love her, and she's just one of them people you can't help but like.
Yep.
And she'll definitely keep you entertained. As Ellie Brozick reads that nicely and tips that in for a kill.
But what a nice placement there from Brozick.
Yes.
Like, could have gone anywhere, but she found the open hole where nobody was, and nobody was coming up.
I like to call that the little campfire or donut shot. Donut hole.
What?
As Riley Root shorts that one again, but right back to Winter here. Set up in the middle to Hammerbeck. And then miscommunication there by the Lady Falcons.
Boy, nice to see Winter mixing it up.
Yeah.
Out of that, gone to the outside, but came back to Hammerbeck in the middle. That's going to be crucial to be diverse, when you get to region play and such.
Absolutely. Quick pushover, and that's going to be out, but it was touched by Lexi Klein.
I believe that was Athena Dwarf again, the junior setter for Todd County.
A little quick sneak over there, catching Winter off guard a little bit. That brings up Bailey Whitehat for the serve. If you're just joining us, the Lady Warriors took the first set 25-10. We're currently in set 2. It's a nice serve. Outside over to Hammerbeck. She'll just have to tip that and then blocked out of bounds off of Arcorn.
Boy, what a smart play.
Yes.
In that situation with the blocker of the set up close to the net, like just to push it off the block and get it out of bounds. Very smart play.
As we see Keely Kyle, the freshman, coming back in for the Lady Warriors.
Any relation to Cameron Kyle?
Yeah, the little sister. Ellie Brozick with the serve. And Ellie with an ace. Rich, I don't know if you knew this, and we announced this Saturday, but Ellie last Tuesday in Parkston surpassed the 1,000 dig record for her career. Last year she went over 1,000 kills. Now she's at over 1,000 digs, and the way she's going, she might have 1,000 aces before she's done too. And I believe she broke her own ace record against Burke back here earlier this month too. So
it's really awesome when kids go over those milestones and you bring them up like that, because those don't happen every day.
Right.
And that's a big deal to bring it up and talk about those kind of things.
Not to just get 1,000 kills or 1,000 digs, but to get both.
Yeah.
And that's a huge accomplishment in your career. There's a nice setup to Hanson. She missed it a little bit, but just enough to get the kill.
Didn't I see Addison Indahl over in Burke did something like that?
1,000
over 1,000 digs.
Yep. And she'll probably have 1,000 kills before her career's done. She's only a junior.
Right.
Been playing a lot of volleyball over there for the Lady Cougars. Nice up there by Walking Eagle, but then didn't see who couldn't quite get to that. That was Uses arrows. We'll have another sub coming in here.
Little miscommunication from Todd County. They seem to be just a little bit disorganized in the latter part of the set.
This isn't the Todd County team we saw at the Big Dakota. They were talking a lot more. They were a lot quicker to the ball. Right now just can't seem to find their groove here. Is the nice tip over. I don't know if that's Would that be Sophie Whipple wearing number 14 there? Don't have a 14. The 14 I have on the varsity roster is Walking Eagles. So set up to Hammerbeck. Oh, nice up there by Walking Eagle. And a good tip over there. Oh, and then Ellie Brosick on the dig. Pushes it into the antenna. So point Lady Falcons as winner has a 23-5 lead here.
You know, one thing that I really enjoy, as you know, I've been in Todd County for quite a while, but I see the smiles on the Todd County girls' faces. They're not getting down by the score. They're kind of enjoying the moment, and I think that's important as they grow into a better team and a better program.
Yeah, and that's what the coach Brushbreaker said. She said, they have fun. There's a lot of leadership. There's a lot of talent. They just need to get that confidence. Ooh, that ball I thought was in, and so did Skylar Hansen, too. She wanted the kill. But she said, we just need to, get over that mental part of the game. And that's huge in volleyball, too. And they've been in a lot of close matches, like we saw against a Chamberlain when they our set went to 2 points. But she said they've had a lot of matches like that this year, and she said we just can't get over that hump, and that'll come. I mean, we're halfway through the season; it'll start coming for them. And like you said, they've got they'll have some volleyball this weekend at the LNI, and that should be some good learning experience for the Lady Falcons.
Yeah, I'm anxious to take in Lakota Nation, the whole thing, cross country volleyball. Danny Walking Eagle from St. Francis Indian School kind of oversees that operation, and it's always a really well-run event. I think it's going to be a fun time for everybody involved.
And that's great to have that back, too. And they'll have the basketball tournament in December, too, as Jenna Hammerbeck with the tip kill, and that'll end our set, too. We'll talk a little bit more about that basketball tournament coming up in December. First, we're going to bring you a word from one of our sponsors, and we'll be back in about,
the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Well, if they finish it.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Visit Mead Lumber in winter for all of your home projects and construction needs. Whether you're thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bath, some new siding or roofing, or upgrading your windows, Mead Lumber has the high-quality materials and experienced associates to help make your next project a success. Give them a call at 605-842-3388. Mead Lumber is a proud sponsor of high school activities.
I call this meeting of the Mitchell Area Deer Devils to order. Reminder, the Doe and Buck Dance is this Saturday with cookies and salt lick provided. In new business, Deer Devil road assignments. Who's jumping out this week on Highway 37 North? Thanks, Roger. On the south side...
Is nature plotting against you? From deer damage to anything else, trust the Vernite Collision Center in Mitchell. Get easy estimates, certified techs, and free new loaner vehicles while yours is being repaired. The Vernite Collision Center delivers.
Farmers at heart. At Beck's, that's who we are. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. Today, we're proud to serve a dedicated community of farmers in South Dakota. To us, helping farmers succeed means so much more than just being a great seed supplier. Our family of employees and dealers are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. We love what we do. We are and will remain farmers at heart.
How much?
Back at the Band Rifle Auditorium, we are not in set 32. I pushed the wrong button.
While you're taking care of the technology part of this, tomorrow morning on 605sports.com, we're going to release part of the Lakota Nation brackets for boys and girls basketball. it's going to be interesting this year. The tournament is expanded to 24 teams. Each of those teams has been moved into one of 3 brackets. Okay, but on Wednesday, the first day of the tournament, there's going to be a rivalry day, which doesn't have anything to do with your pool play. I can tell you Todd County is going to be playing Red Cloud. You're going to see some teams like Lower Brule and Crow Creek. Hopefully we can get some like real fun matchups on that Wednesday, then bracket play Thursday through Saturday. It's going to be a great event. It's going to be fun.
And we don't know yet, but possibly that whole tournament we're hoping will be live streamed. That's things to be worked out yet. And people probably wonder, why are you talking basketball? I mean, we're in volleyball. But we want to just push the LNIs back this year.
Oh, yeah.
We're volleyball with it this weekend and cross country, and then in December 15th through the 18th, I believe. It's great just to have all that back. It is so nice to see these schools getting back to school, getting back to action. These kids want to be in school. They want to be. They need to be in school. They need to be with their friends. Yes, and perfect time to talk about that. It's Mental Health Month, and there's for those of you that keep track of Sacred Hoop, is a good example of Slade Canoyer, who transferred to Winter, been a great asset to the Winter Warriors. He talks about how his mental health last year at this time, he was sitting at home saying, this isn't right, and I got to go somewhere. And that's what you love to see. You think, oh, kids, they don't care if they're in school or not. Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
We saw it a couple weeks ago when the Pine Ridge Sioux Tribe and the Ogallala Sioux Tribe decided to shut school down for two weeks. Those kids were protesting. They said, let us live. We want to be in school.
Yeah.
And let us take the precautions and be there. And it's great to see that. And that's why we're starting to promote things like the LNI tournament. And the All Nations championships will be coming up for football, along with the regular South Dakota football championships here. We're only about 6 weeks away from all that, Rich.
Wow.
It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy.
It's busy right now. It's going to get busier here in a minute.
It is.
Fun busy, though.
Yep. That's where we want to be. And, a month from now, we'll be talking football playoffs. We'll be talking region volleyball. State golf is next week. Tennis. Region cross country, I don't think is too far away as the Winter Lady Warriors take a 6-0 lead here. But it just, my grandma used to say, the older you get, the faster time flies. And man, was she right. Because I don't know where 2021 is gone, and there's a nice attack by Petersek, just gets it past the block of, that was White Hat and Raymond there for the Lady Falcons.
Boy, it'd be nice to see Todd County dig in a little bit here. You've got to fight on these points and overcome how you're feeling a little bit in some adversity. Be nice to see them put together a nice little run here and get on the board.
Yeah, I would. And again, this isn't the team we saw up in Fort Pierre a couple weeks ago, and don't know what it is. It's just the Lady Warriors have come out strong tonight. Their serving's been great. The pass receive has been a lot better tonight, and Coach Brushbreaker wants to use a timeout. We're going to take it also. We'll step away. We'll be back.
The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, admin machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
Third set action underway here at Ben Rifle Auditorium in Mission, South Dakota, as the Winter Lady Warriors have a 2-0 lead here in sets. Currently lead 8-1 now here in set 3. Betsy Watzel along with Rich Winter tonight on the call, as Jody is over east at the Ethan School District. Ethan wrestlers have been on with the Live Ticket Network, but they are upgrading their equipment and going to go to the, I guess you want to say the full program, and going to be running ads, selling ads, and making some money for their school. And we welcome the Ethan wrestlers on.
It's fun to see some of that expansion and
yes.
to, see some new schools and just get more coverage. And with all the videos that are floating around, it gives our media department just so much access to all kinds of things.
Absolutely,
it's awesome.
Absolutely. And I think got a little lineup check here. As Winter got caught Saturday, that was a kind of not a backbreaker, but Winter was caught out of rotation with the mental error on Saturday, and they want to make sure that they're right tonight. And actually, we're going to have a little change here as Libby Petersek's going to serve here out of the back. Libby was serving earlier in the season, and Coach Kieser's mixed some things up, but Libby has a nice serve. That's a free ball back to Winter. Good set up there in the middle to Carly Brozick. Nice job by Walking Eagle to keep it alive. And, right over the net. And Carly laying out that 5'10" frame. Can't quite keep it up and play.
Hey, we do have a sub in for Todd County, number 8 right now. Faley Baker, who's come in for the first time tonight.
And we're also going to have number 5 checking back in. Waconee uses arrow.
Wachoni.
Yep. I'm sorry. And the service error there by, that was
White Hat, I believe.
Okay. So gives winner a 10-2 lead. Now we'll see Riley Root coming in to serve. Short serve again.
Boy, Walking Eagle came a long way to get that.
And that ball just gets out. Not by much. I'll make our score 11-2 here. And again, don't forget, Thursday night, the Lady Warriors travel to MVP to take on the Lady Titans. Should be a great matchup over there. Winner, again, fell Saturday to the Lady Titans in 3 sets, and they would like, at that Sanford Pentagon tournament, would like to get a little revenge on Thursday.
Let me throw you off kilter a little bit. Who was a team that impressed you out at that Pentagon tournament?
Arlington.
Really?
Oh, man,
really?
That's a good volleyball team in Class B there. And I didn't get to see Platt. Platt's having a heck of a season.
Yeah,
in fact, they took on Arlington in the championship of that bracket. MVP looks good. Hamlin looks. That was a tough bracket that the Lady Warriors were in. T has a nice team. That was the teams that we saw. Northwestern was there. We didn't get to see them play a lot, but that Arlington team, I tell you what, that Hadley Carlson, she is a player to watch in Class B, and her and her setter, you can tell they've been working together for 4 years, and they're impressive. And I see Arlington making some noise in Class B this year. I think right now they're sitting at maybe 15-3 on the season, something like that.
The B tournament is going to be wild this year because I don't know that Northwestern and Warner are heads and shoulders above everybody.
Right.
Aberdeen Christian is up there in Region 1. They're tough. They beat Wolsey-Wessington, who was the number 1 team.
Yep.
So, Chester is always in the mix. Yep. Teams like that. It's going to be a wild state tournament.
And don't count out a team like Burke. Billy Joe's got that program. So been going in the right direction. They were a little down last year, but that's a team that's doing a lot. Gregory's having a nice season.
Yes, they
are. So there's that Class B is going to be wild. As we see Madeline Watzel, the 6-foot senior, checking in for the Lady Warriors. The Entertainer. That's what her nickname can be, the Entertainer.
Booming voice. Let's see what she can do here.
You think that's a Watzel thing, or? Oh, and Madeline gets the block, but actually more off the antenna. She'll tell everybody she got the big block.
That's funny. I'm familiar with the booming voices because every time I drive from Salt Lake City to South Dakota, I'm going across Wyoming, and I hear this guy say, "I'm meteorologist Don Watzel."
Yep, that'd be my little brother. Ooh, that ball just found the back line, and that gets the Lady Falcons excited as they get their 3rd point here, and we see...
That's going to be Dwarf coming in to replace Baker.
And then again, too, don't forget, Warriors, good football game on Friday night. Should be one of their bigger tests, as that ball is going to be an ace just past Watzel's outstretched arms. But as they take on the Blackhawks of Woonsocket, Western Springs, Sanborn Central.
Spell it and hyphenate it correctly.
It's no hyphenation. They just go WWSSC. Blackhawks.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the easy way.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. And then a net violation, or a service violation, by Dwarf. Keely Kyle going to come back in here for Winter.
Do you feel like Winter, having gone through some adversity here and struggling, dropping out of the rankings and anything, does that help them, try to get back on case, knowing that they don't have the high seed or the high ranking?
I think it will. I think they'll realize, this is the time we got to start making a move, and we've got to start earning some more power points and stuff. And you know what? I don't really believe in polls anyway. And sometimes some of these student athletes, I'm not just saying Winter. Also, they start reading the press clippings. They start looking at those rankings, and sometimes they think, "Oh well, heck, we're third number 3 team in the state." And you maybe, you're not always, And I think it might be good for the Lady Warriors to, it's okay to go through some of this adversity and see how you're going to come out of it too. So,
awesome.
Yeah. That's and I think these girls can do it. There's a lot of talent on this team, and as we're going to see Ava Craven, the 6-foot freshman, coming in. She'll replace Jenna Hammerbeck here.
Where do you get all these 6-footers over there? What do you guys have in the water over there that we don't have in Michigan?
I don't know because I didn't drink enough of it. I know that. And another service error as we're going to see another sub for the Lady Warriors. That is another senior. That is Hattie Hespy. She's listed at 5'8". It was funny when the rosters first came out. I think they were listed at like 6'8".
Oh, yeah.
A nice serve by Madeline Watzel, and there's the ace, and Madeline's going to love that. As Madeline with a big ace serve makes our score 20-5.
That's pretty neat to see the whole bench come off for a reserve player that's just getting in the game to make a play. She does have an impact over there.
She does. Another one, nice high floating serve. Yeah, nice job by the Lady Falcons, and can't quite keep that one out of the net. I'll make it 21-5 here.
You know, I hope people can appreciate the gym here at Todd County has gone through a bit of a facelift.
It has.
The
beautiful
Falcon logo is just terrific, and you can see the bleachers and the seats in between. The lighting has improved.
Yes.
This is going to be a great place to play basketball.
Well, first thing I said to you, did they get new bleachers?
Yeah.
And the lighting is definitely better. The Falcon is absolutely beautiful over there on the wall.
Yeah.
As Kelby Miners, the junior, going to check in for the Lady Warriors here. So Coach Keyser getting people in off of her bench. Here's Winter leads at 21-6.
Let's use his arrow with the serve.
And nice hustle by Brozick. Kyle gets it back over. And then a hit right back to the Lady Warriors. This will be a free ball. Here's Miners gets that over. Middle setup, another tip. Little rally going here. Set up to Craven in the middle. And that just finds the back corner. Good job. Good setup there by both teams.
Well, that's got to give the 6-footer a little bit of confidence to come in and find the back of the line like that.
The other freshman checking in for the Lady Warriors, Cora Moss, who just was added to the varsity roster a couple weeks ago. And Cora, I think she's probably going to set here. She's listed as a setter, but they have her playing some back row at times. And good for see these other girls coming in. Want her checking their rotation to make sure. Got some different people in different spots there. Make sure everybody's in the right spot. As Ava Craven will get the serve here. Good serve by Craven. We set up there. That was, just missing it there. The setup, nice setup by Dwarf, but then Raymond with the just misses. Homecoming next week here in Mission. I think I heard that today. Of course, Winter had their homecoming last week.
I can neither confirm nor deny that request.
It's either, I think it is next week. I'm not 100% on it. Next week or the following week. Good job by Ellie calling him off there. Kyle is going to get in the kill column, and that'll put us at match point here. Whoops. I got ahead of myself and hit 25.
Hey.
Well, my camera said you're supposed to keep me in line, so I wasn't trying to cheat, really. It was a nice setup by Dwarf. Tacked by Walking Eagle. Good job by Brozick keeping it out of the way. Roll shot by Miners out of the back, and Kelby going to get the kill. And that'll do it as the Lady Warriors do take it in 3 straight. 25-10, 25-6, and 25-6. Winter going to improve to 10-8 on the season. They're going to get back in the winning column. That's got to feel good for them as they get ready for a big matchup on Thursday at MVP. Lady Falcons will fall to 1-12, but I wish them good luck this weekend. And you know, it wasn't the team we saw on, at the Big Dakota, and just one of them nights that Winter came out strong and quick and just really kept the Lady Falcons on their toes.
Yeah, Winter looked good tonight. Like maybe they're getting their rhythm back a little bit. Coach Keyser's got them all huddled up right now, sort of talking, going through things. And for the Lady Falcons, that Lakota Nation tournament is coming up. We're going to get a good look at some of those Region 7 teams over there. Little Wound, last time I looked, Lakota Tech was leading Region 7, Red Cloud, McLaughlin. It's going to be a fun tournament, and keep tuned to 605 Sports. We'll keep you on tabs on that.
Absolutely. Well, Rich, thanks for joining me tonight. It was fun. It was a good time.
Fist bump.
If we hurry up and get tore down here, we might make it to Taco John's. So I think Sally's the one that wants to go to Taco John's. So for Sally Brozick on camera, Rich Winter, I'm Betsy Watzel. We thank you for joining and listening. Don't forget to tune into Winter Warriors Live on Thursday night. Simulcast action from Mount Vernon Plankton, as Madeline definitely wanted to make sure she's being talked about. So thanks again, Rich. We will talk to you
soon.